So as some of you may know, I've been talking a lot about these older iPhones in 2021. I plan on doing the same thing in 2022, but there was something I did this year that I just wish I didn't do for my iPhone success, because it kind of butchered like 3 months worth of my iPhone success, at least one of them. So what ended up happening was I installed iOS 15 the day it came out on a lot of my iPhones. I have, specific iPhones for betas. I usually keep the same ones for the official versions, but I got a couple other ones, for the newer versions of software. So what I did was I bought an iPhone 6s and it only had 16 gigs of storage inside of it. So I installed the first version of iOS 15 that came out. I installed some basic applications on it. And when I went to install the next version, I think it was either 15.0.1 or 15.1, what ended up happening was that specific version of 15.1 could not install on my iOS 15 device, mostly because it just didn't have enough storage on that device. And I kept trying, I kept deleting apps and all this stuff, but for some reason, my other and system storage on that pretty much brand new iPhone 6s that was factory reset, I couldn't really do anything about it. It was pretty much stuck on that, version of software. So what I did after that, and this is the craziest part, I actually had to delete everything off of that iPhone again, and I went to factory reset it. So I factory reset that iPhone, and when I did that, I realized I was on a beta, and I could have sworn I was on the official version, but I was actually on the beta of iOS 15, the last beta. I think it was the Gold Master, whatever they call it now. So I actually had to have at least like 3 point something gigabytes saved on my iPhone 6s in order for me to update to 15.1. And the reason I needed to update to 15.1 was because it fixed a lot of those storage issues that iOS 15 actually had. So what I ended up having to do here was I had to keep factory resetting my iPhone 6s. I had to do it like 3 times. I would set up my iPhone, I would go to the, update the iPhone, but the system storage and the other storage was still taking up all that data, which made no sense to me because it was supposed to be deleted because I factory reset that iPhone. So I had no idea why it was just still stuck at that same storage, even though I continued to factory reset that iPhone. So long story short, I ended up finally having to reset my iPhone like 3 or 4 different times and then deleting a bunch of things on the back end. And then somehow I was able to actually fully install that next version of software, which was iOS 15.1. Now, when I did do that, it still really didn't fix a lot of those storage issues. I don't think that even happened to like 15.2, to be honest, on a lot of my devices. So long story short, and the basic thing to do is to, first of all, never install a beta, especially if you have an iPhone with a low amount of storage like mine with the iPhone 6s on 16 gigs of storage, because if you do and you delete that beta, you're going to have to save up a bunch of storage on your device to even install the latest version of software. Unless you want to maintain and be on that beta, you're going to have to, when you delete that beta off your iPhone, you're going to have to install the official version, and it's pretty much like re-downloading the whole entire OS again, which is many gigabytes at that point. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.